what I ended up doing was I cut the pipe before it bent. I was able to use it. Nice all around haircut in my opinion. I like the ergonomics on folks, that outdoorsman. Figured I'd get a quick one in here on my drive home from work tonight. What's up, everybody? Matt Outdoorsman. Welcome back to the channel. Folks, there's been a video going viral on social media. I don't know if you guys caught it yet, with a 12-year-old boy named Jaden out of Colorado who was kicked out of class for having a Gadsden flag patch on his backpack at school, okay? The viral video shows one of the school administrators, Jaden, and Jaden's mother having a meeting discussing this patch. And if you listen, the administrator will say that is arguing that the patch, the Gadsden flag patch, violates their dress code policy at the school, and that the patch itself represents slavery and promotes the slave trade, and she makes references to the Civil War. And basically, the long and short of it, guys, is the administrator is calling this flag patch racist, all right? And it shows the mom of this boy basically schooling this administrator, correcting her, saying, no, you basically have no idea what you're talking about, all right? This patch has nothing to do with the Civil War or slavery. This patch was founded, it was designed during the American Revolution, all right? Two different conflicts, guys, for those of you that might not know, all right? And anybody that does a Google search on the Gadsden flag, it will tell you right there the origins of the Gadsden flag, all right? And so, as you will see in the viral video, the mom basically shuts this administrator down, takes her to school, you know? And if you pay close attention to the administrator, she's basically shrugging off this mom, disregarding what she says. She knows the mom is right, all right? But all she can argue and come up with is policy, 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 all right? That's what these fucking people do. When they're in that position, they just shut you down, and they don't care about facts or anything. They're right, you're wrong, and that's just the bottom line in their eyes, all right? And if you ask me, that's just a form of tyranny in itself. And what's interesting about that word tyranny is that's what the flag represents. It represents standing up against tyranny, all right? That's why the colonists during the American Revolution designed this flag, all right? It was a symbol between the 13 colonies, all right? A unifying symbol to stand up against the tyranny from the British, okay? And that's why they used it during the American Revolution. So I'm gonna show you this clip right now, all right? And we'll discuss it after the clip's over, all right? Check this out.
Oh, thank you.
Do they know what the Gadsden flag is? That it's a historical flag?
So there, the reason that they do not want the flag, the reason we do not want the flag displayed, is due to its origins with
The
slavery and slave trade. That is what was, as the reasoning behind why we do not want this displayed.
The Gadsden flag.
The "Don't Tread on Me."
Okay. Which is the Gadsden flag. Okay. Okay. So he's what's going to happen if he doesn't take it off?
He is able to go. I was actually just telling him, like, I was upset that he was missing so much school. I'm like, so I asked if can he just take his stuff out of his bag and go back to class. Like, I just want him to go back to class. The bag can't go back. if it's got the patch on it, because we can't have that in and around other kids. So that's what I was trying to, and then he said you were close, so I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with slavery. That's like the Revolutionary War patch that was
Okay.
displayed when they were fighting the British. Like that wasn't, that's the revolution. Maybe you're thinking of like the Confederate Confederate flag.
Okay, I am
Is there
just
history
here
teacher
to
that you
enforce,
come and?
no, I am here to enforce the policy that was provided by the district.
Okay.
And definitely, you have every right to not agree with it. I mean,
Yeah, because the
absolutely.
ACLU says that he's allowed to wear that. If you like go on their website, it's like says in big
So,
letters.
all I'm saying is that.
Unless there's like a ban on patches, period, like if you said there's no patches allowed at the school, you cannot display what you think or anything like that, or what cheer, or anything like that. I think it's like one-sided, you know, because you allow some patches, but not other
Other
patches.
kids have patches like other names and like the American flag on their backpacks.
Yeah. That was like flown during the revolution with, I just don't understand that at all.
So what I can do is.
And
have you
if you
speak
go onto
to
the
our-
ACLU's website, yeah, let's talk to
I
someone,
can,
because
I
I
can
don't want
have
a
you speak
lawsuit, I really
to,
don't.
I can have you speak to our Jeff Yoakum
Okay.
again.
Okay.
And then he can refer you to our person at the district.
Okay.
Because like I said, we're following district policy
Okay.
is what we're doing. So the last thing I want is him out of class.
Yeah, I
Like,
know, me
that's all
too.
I-
He
the last
takes
thing I
his
want.
classes seriously, he
Yes.
studies, he wants to get straight A's, he did that. He made honor roll when he was here before.
Yep.
He intends to do that again right now, but it's hard because he keeps missing class for this. So,
I understand that.
yeah, and I mean, we teach him to always stick up for your beliefs, and I mean, you're going over the revolution for 7th grade. I mean, the founding fathers stood up for what they believed in against unjust laws. This is unjust.
Okay, like I said, we're upholding a policy that was provided to us, which we have to uphold.
Okay, can you show me where the policy?
So there you go, folks. All right. Total fucking nut job. This is the school administrator. All right, and it's got to make you wonder, right? And especially if you guys that are parents out there, you got to like really ask yourself what is going on in these schools. All right. You would think that, you know, you would send your kid off to school and they're gonna go to class. They're gonna learn how to read. They're gonna learn how to write. They're gonna learn how to do arithmetic, math, guys, right? And I don't know what's going on at Vanguard School in Colorado, but it looks like there is a lot of liberal lunacy occurring, all right? And you got poor 12-year-old Jaden, who's an honor roll student, all right? And as you can see in the video, he's well-dressed, and he's just sitting there, and because of the stupidity of this school administrator and the fact that she is dead fucking wrong is the reason why this video is blowing up all over the place, you know? And it's just another example of the sad state of affairs that this society is undergoing, right? And you don't see it in the school system. You see it in the workplaces. You see it in all aspects of society. All right, you got these fucking people that are put in charge of your kids at school or maybe at the workplace or anywhere else, and you know they have these policies that they swear by, and they can't see past it, and they are dead wrong. All right. This school has a lawsuit coming to them. All right. This mother has already spoken to an attorney that specializes in First Amendment cases, and she's got a lawsuit, and good for her. And if I were her, I would pull her son out of that school. All right. And you know, again, I'm getting ready to have another kid of my own. Pretty soon, she's going to be going to school, you know, in the next 5 or 6 years, right? And it's at the point now where she's going to be coming home from school, and I'm going to have to debrief her, you know, and ask her what she learned in school today, you know, and describe to me what the teacher talked to the class about, because this is what's happening, guys, right? Kids are being sent off to school to these, in my opinion, what they're called indoctrination centers, and they're being groomed and brought up in their school system to be taught basically not the values that they're being taught at home, not the morals that they're being taught at home, all right? They're being pretty much told what to do, how to think, and how to live their lives, right? And it's just, this is where we're at. And I'm telling you right now, guys, once you get at the kids, okay, who's the future of our country, all right, once you get at the kids, we're done, all right? Stick a fork in it, all right? So this is something this should open up some eyes. This is something to pay attention to, all right? For those of you parents out there, pay attention to what is going on in your kid's life at school, all right? Ask them those questions when they get home. Ask them what they learned in class. Go to the parent-teacher conferences. Check out the classrooms. See what's hanging up on the walls in the classrooms, if you know what I mean, all right? Folks, this is tyranny, all right? And we're seeing tyranny everywhere, all right? As each day passes in this country, tyranny is slowly taking hold of every aspect of our lives, okay? So, again, crazy video, but it's an eye-opener, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments, all right? Matt Outdoorsman, thank you for watching.